Hey everyone, so don't worry about this mic. I can't figure it out. I had it working, but I'm trying to get it to do a little bit better. Today we are in the high tunnel and I am setting up a watering system. Instead of dragging a hose around, I decided to put it above my head, and that's what this is for. So up at the ridgepole, I decided to wrap the hose up at the top, and then at the second, or technically third or second hoop in from the end wall, I took a 1/8 inch steel cable and looped it around and put it on the far side of the hoop, and then also did the same over here, but I put a turnbuckle. Let's see if we can show this. Kind of. So I put a turnbuckle there and then looped the cable from the far end all the way over here and tighten it down. I still have to trim off that wire. But before I did that, I have pulleys. And the pulleys are what's going to guide it on the track. Let's see if we can go around here. Guide it on the track and connect these pieces of the PVC pipe to it. Let's see if we can get it without the sunlight. There we go. Just like that. So there is a U-bolt that goes through the PVC, and then it's held down with some conduit straps. The hose is. And yeah, so this is me kind of setting it up. I have already cut some and getting it ready, but piece of PVC and the U-bolt there, take it off of the PVC. And then this little metal strap. So on the hose, I know what how much I'm interested in using or for the loops. So it hangs down roughly about 4 feet, kind of out of my way. So slide it in like that, put in the bar, and then tighten down some bolts. So the loop of the U-bolt is, or the hose is run through there. So let's see if we can move you right there. And big thing also is making sure that when it's looped, it tries to stay in the correct form of making a spiral. I didn't do that with the first one, but I can twist the other end of the hose to make it do that spiral. So let me get some straps. So I'm just using the number 8 with the self-tapping bit, and let's see. Yep. So I marked it. That's going to go in the center of the holes there. Take the strap and go over the hose. And you're going to do this on both sides. Yep. Just making sure it's still right. And the purpose of the PVC pipe is to help prevent the hose from kinking. So, yeah. And of course the strap is just to hold it in place. And now we have the piece ready for hanging, with the other end of the hose going to the far side. And to connect these two together, I got to get a pulley. So I'll be right back. There we go. So, and to connect everything, there we go. A carabiner. So we're going to snap the carabiner over the U-bolt, and then this goes on to the other looped end of the pulley. So we'll try to capture that real quick. So you see the other pulleys, and we're going to pull the hose. I'll move the ladder. That'll be simpler. And then basically you're just flipping the pulley upside down. So the pulley itself is sitting on the channel, or the cable. And then that's it. So now this end of the hose is all ready. And there. So now this moves along the cable to be able to water the garden, or the plants that are planted in the high tunnel, without anything getting run over by the garden hose. So I already have this one marked again. Let's see. Yep, right there. So we'll do another one real quick. Just use the ladder for a table. So pulling this U-bolt off, finding my mark. There it is. Got it marked on the hose right there. That goes over the center. The metal strap. let me grab some screws. So 3/4 inch conduit strap, screws, and drill. Set screw. Find my mark again. Let's see. There it is. So I'm setting that mark about midways. Taking the strap. Bending the hose. Putting the next strap over. And there. So now you can kind of see how it's laid out. Straps on both sides of the U-bolt, carabiner, hooks there, and then hooks to the next pulley. So I have a total of these 8 PVC pieces, and that's what I will be using. And I don't think I marked the next line. Oh, I did. But before I go any further, make sure that I got it marked again. So there's a mark. So for me, this is a 100-foot hose. I'm doing 16 feet roughly for the far end, about 10.25 feet, so 10 foot, 3 inches between each piece of PVC, which will hang down roughly 5 feet, and then 12 feet on the end. At least that's what I'm using. So we'll be right back. Okay, so got everything done. I only used 7 pieces. I don't know what happened with my math. I'm not the best with math, but anyway, I'm just kind of showing y'all how it works. That's it. Not dragging any hoses around. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten away with a lot smaller garden hose, but I was reading reviews on this one, so it seemed like a good one. This like a contractor grade watering wand. I also like these things, like the quick release, which is nice and waterproof and be able to move it around. And then, now we're done. We'll just slide it. and the hoses put up. So that worked out pretty good. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask below, and hopefully I'll come back pretty soon. Talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye.